There we go. Now I can see you. Hi, Leo. How you doing? It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot and Cartomancy. I'm doing a surprise live, and I have it all laid out right now. And I was having a look at your cards, and then when I was, getting the video ready for the upload and the description stuff, I was thinking about because a big theme of your reading is this transformation, okay? And there is so much transformation energy right now around us. Like we just went through October and November, which are both doorway months, and also preparation and planning time. So it's in the details kind of thing, eh? And then 5 planets moving in November, and then one Saturn goes direct, Mercury goes retrograde, plus we have all the moon movements. And so there's just so much change, change direction, change planets. Things are on the move now and in your life as well. So, one of the big things I think is you're having a change of heart or attitude. Okay. I feel like you've been trying to change or make a move or start something new with your financial situation. But I think that you're having difficulty, you're having some sort of material challenges. Okay, you might have too many things you have to pay at once, you can't pay everybody, so you have to give everybody a little bit or something like that. And I think that or in the past, recently you're having financial challenges and you're trying to and want to find a new way to make money, new way to something to invest in your time and energy in. But in order to do that, you need to get away from something toxic in your life. So you're around some sort of toxic energy, or you're having toxic thoughts. You're down on yourself, you're like um you could be depressed or you could be angry, or maybe the people you hang out with, or maybe where you're working now, or where you were working. Maybe this is something you've left behind because it was too hard on you emotionally, psychologically, this kind of energy that was around where you were or where you are. And so you in order to for you to move forward, in order for you to get feeling like yourself again kind of thing, you need to get away from that energy. And you may have already, okay, you may have already made that move. So you don't know it yet, but that's a good thing that's happening. Whether you wanted to get away, like I think you wanted to, but maybe felt like you were trapped. You couldn't leave there. You had bills to pay. You had, you can't just go without your job. But you didn't, there's something about the place that, doesn't jibe with you. And so you may have felt somewhat trapped there in some way. And so, whether you make the move or not, the energy is going to make it for you. Okay. And however it turns out for you, whether it was your choice or not, this is a good thing. Okay. Because it frees you from that mental prison that you were kind of in, in a way. All right. And so, from that happening, comes the death of all this toxic energy, comes you can begin to heal now. In the 10 of spades, we're done with negative stuff, whether it's where you're working or what you're thinking yourself. Anyway, that there's an end to that because you have the page of cups, and the page of cups is those fertile beginnings of liking ourselves, being kind to ourselves. And that's where you say nice things to yourself. You don't say, oh, I'm so stupid. You say, oh, geez, I didn't get that one, but I'll get the next one. You know, you're more encouraging, kind, and kind to others too, but it starts with yourself, okay? And because I feel like this is a big mental change for you. Um, and has taken effort, it's taken some time. But the beautiful thing is that it's beginning. This transformation is beginning, and you are sacrificing something for the greater good, okay? Because this is beautiful energy, this Ace of Cups. And this Ace of Cups is open, loving energy. It is about, like I said, loving ourselves, being kind to ourselves, but being kind to others, being more open, welcoming, because you want to be happy. You're tired of being whatever it was, upset or angry or whatever it was from this place or what the situation you were in, whether it external or internal. You're like, enough is enough, I'm done with that, I want to be happy, I want happiness in my life. So you start making changes, and this is the beginning of making those changes. All right, so in the in December, again, I see you sacrificing. I see, for a while there, you had tunnel vision. All you could see was this, and so you weren't opening up. Okay, and that Ace of Cups is doing that for you. So, with the Eight of Wands, this is, you might be putting stuff out there. You might be hearing something back. I feel like there's news or some sort of opportunity, but you need to act quickly. It's like something that's, the Eight of Wands to me is news or an invitation or an opportunity or something like that, but you need to decide right now. It's an instant thing that you need to act on immediately. And this means this is part of the sacrificing something. And, it may be your freedom, it may be you've got to just go and do this because it's a good opportunity, I feel, okay? Um, I also feel like there is I don't know about disappointment, like it's with a family situation. It's not you maybe expect more from your family or something like that. You just feel like they're not up to par in some way, okay? But anyway, okay, so I feel like you are becoming the King of Swords, and the King of Swords could be someone around you. Okay, this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Libra, Gemini. What's the other one? Air, Aquarius. Shows Gemini here. Okay, or I mean Libra. Sorry. Anyway, and this person is very smart. They're very knowledgeable. This could be a lawyer. It could be some sort of legal person helping you. It also could be, you know, um, just someone to guide you, like that gives good guidance, is wise and sensible. They think of things from a business perspective, though. They don't think, oh, that would hurt people's feelings. They don't think that way. They think, no, if you do this, this is how you have to do it, and this is the way you got to do it. And I feel like there's a new beginning here for you with this person or as this person, you know being really sensible, getting the details, getting some sort of strategic plan going, You're getting down to business here in this one, and I feel like it's creating a new beginning for you. There could be a legal situation that you have to deal with, something that may have creeped up from your past. The back here with these material challenges in the past. Anyway, that's something that you are going to be able to work out and to some fair situation. Okay, be a fair outcome to that, and you will work that. You're working this out. Okay, you're putting time and effort into it, and maybe money too, but not much. So coming in, just a sec, I'm going to pause for a sec here. Hello, Arctic. How are you? Oh, really? Really, really, really? Yeah. Well, you know what? If it's these people that are around you now or in your past, um, uh, and it's sometimes when you work for a certain place, if it's at work, or it's something that you have to see them over again. Sometimes just people can get toxic in these places. Gossip starts up, or everybody's mad about their job, or depends on the stress level too. But anyway, you guys, some of you Leos could be empath or empathic. And so when people are upset, you can feel it. You almost take it on. You're upset now. You know, if they're depressed, you take that on. You're depressed now. Like, you really absorb others' feelings, and you have to learn to protect yourself in that way. Because especially when you're going into places where there's lots of people, you can get overwhelmed by people's feelings, in a place, and all their energy. So it's a good idea to wear some sort of protection and plan ahead for that. Because anyway, I feel that you had to get away from that, and you start feeling better right away. But in time, you're going to feel even better and better. The only thing that you're having difficulty is the financial situation. And I feel like you're going to work that out. Okay, that's going to work out, and you're going to get help too from, I think, this King of Swords, because he's like, okay, this is how you do it, right? So near the end of December, or in December also, I have a feeling you could be meeting somebody. There's a possibility, or there's a relationship you're in, and I'm gonna tell you, there could be someone being sneaky, okay, trying to get away with something that it's not all theirs. They're trying to, I'm not sure about what they're doing, but there's something they're either not telling you or they're doing. You need to have eyes in the back of your head around this person. They could be trying to be romantic with you. They could be, trying to be your best friend or something like that. And I feel like there's something not on the level with this person. But I also feel if you use those tentacles of yours, your sensors, you'll be able to feel this off this person, because empaths can also feel like liars. They know when someone's liar or full of malarkey. You can feel it. Trust your instincts, because I feel like this person can lead you astray. All right. I also feel like for some of you, there may be a bit of there could be issues with addictions, or that possibly this person, there could be issues with addictions, with mental health. Again, all of us have that angel and devil on our shoulders, right? And it depends on who you're listening to. If you're going to listen to the devil and he's going to say, hey, come on with me, la, 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 and you go, you could get into, trouble. You listen to the angel, she says, you know what, you relax, why don't you have a hot bath, something like that. You could feel a lot more relaxed and at ease. But I feel like there could be a situation in your life that you worry about or have anxiety about. I think the most anxiety you have is giving it up, is leaving it behind, is not doing it anymore, whether it's gambling, smoking drugs, drinking, eating. I don't know. I feel like there's some sort of garbage can you're having a hard time keeping a lid on. All right. And so you may get anxiety or have a difficult time with it, but I'm going to tell you, you are going to overcome this. Okay, because I can see it right here. You're gaining wisdom through this experience that you're dealing with. And I think it's about time you dealt with it anyway. It's been, kind of a bugger in your life before, whatever this is. And you're going to overcome this. You're going to take time with the hermit. And the hermit is, it doesn't mean you have to go to a dark room and sit there by yourself for 2 weeks. It's in your mind. You have to take time to think things over or maybe write them down. You have to take time to think about what's right for you now at this time in your life. And I think you're ready for change. So for one thing, you're wanting to get and work somewhere new or do something creatively new, do something you feel good about, you feel is important, you feel is where you want to go and you want to show up. But like I said, I think that you need to think about it a little bit and then you're going to realize what this is. There is a possibility you may become an entrepreneur and start your own business. You may have an idea. And I want you to know, Leo, because I am an entrepreneur. I have had many businesses. And that's what I want to tell you is, if you try something and it doesn't work out, fine, no problem. You know, Move on to the next thing. One of your ideas are going to catch on. And mostly it's about who you are as a person that will make your business popular. People like you. They trust you, they feel good about you. You listen to them. You're kind to them. And so I think that's a big part of a successful business, and especially for you at this time. I also feel there's a possibility that you could get a response to any maybe things that you've been putting out there. Because I feel like you're getting news about something new that you will start. So you're getting, word back kind of thing. And it could be from this emperor, it could be about a job. I really feel like it's about work or something creative that you want to do, to tell you the truth. It really shouts it in this reading. But for some of you, it could be where you're living. It could be another situation. But for me, it's screaming work. So whether this is a possible boss or yourself, and if it is yourself, the other thing you're going to do is you may be having conversations inquiring about how you can go about that. There could be a program that supports entrepreneurs. They could be, loans, or I don't know, like maybe a how to start your own business course, or I don't know, but I feel like you're going to hear something, respond to something, or start that yourself. Okay. So, very, very interesting. And I forgot, as I always do, the cards that jumped out. I always forget these. They should be first, but I guess there's no rules, right? So, what jumped out for you is so interesting. You have the star, you have the Two of Cups, oops, the Two of Cups, and the Three of Diamonds. So, like I said, like you could be meeting someone. Now, in up here, in the underlying energy, the stars, this is something you've hoped for, something you're having faith now. You're changing the way you believe or the way you think or something like that. Okay. You're being inspired. You're seeing a light or something in some way. And I also feel like there could be someone coming into your life. This doesn't have to be a romantic person, that could be a friend. Someone could come back into your life, but this is really good energy for you, whoever it is. You were hoping this would happen ultimately, I think, okay? But you could have been going through something for a bit, and so it needed that break. If it's someone coming back, but anyway, this is really happy. This is the beginning of a wish coming true. The star card is also a wish. And I think you would, if you're single, you would like to meet someone. You'd like to be in relationship. Maybe you work really good as a team. You know, you are ready for that now. And if that's what you're wishing for, it is going to come. This down here, this other person may not be this love interest person. It could be just someone else that could not be on the table, and not be, they're up to something. So just keep your eye out for that person. Okay. And it might be that person, like I said, that has an issue, mental health, addiction, something like that. And maybe you're trying to help them, but I'm not sure. Okay. So, in your cartomancy, Leo, first off, in the here and now, looks like you're having conversation. It's a work conversation. Okay. And it's, again, this is the King of Spades. He's very serious person. Again, very smart, very shrewd, um, and it could be a potential boss, landlord. But anyway, this is work talk with this person. This person could have very dark eyes, dark brown, or even black eyes. Um, and they could be single, separated, or divorced. Um, in that situation. Anyway, this person is very ambitious. I think they want to help you. You're talking something, some sort of work talk with this person, and I think it's coming up very soon. They also might be helping you with your finances, talking to you about working that out, helping you, fix this material situation here. I feel like you are getting some guidance, and it's from someone who's smart, who, knows the ins and outs and the fine detail and the tricks and all that. You're getting help because you don't know them all for some reason. Like we don't know everything, right? So, coming in, new job, new opportunity. This could also be new home, but like I said, this is screaming all job all over it, or some sort of creative opportunity for you to be productive. And yeah, it's, you're going to have more money. There's money talk. You might be negotiating your pay. And I feel like you're able to negotiate something here. There's money talk, and it looks like it's happening, I think out of nowhere too for you, right? It's funny when we change the way we think, glass half empty, glass half full. And then all of a sudden things start to work out. If we're thinking, oh, I'm never going to find anything, just forget it. You all of a sudden you get a call and you're thinking, oh, geez, why did I say all that? Look at, I should have more faith in myself. And you should. But when you do start thinking that way, things start to happen, good things. Yeah, I feel like there was some sort of obstacle with you moving forward with work. Some of it could have been outside forces, some of it could have been inside forces, could have been a combination. But anyway, you are turning that all the way 360 degrees around, and you're turning an obstacle into an opportunity. And this is something that it's going to take time and perseverance. I feel like it's a friendly environment, and I also feel like you feel like a bit of an apprentice, probably because you're just new on the block. But you're the kind of person, Leo, like Leo catches on. Leo's smart. Leo is very you're a quick learner, okay? But I think this looks really good. What was that one? I also feel back here in this new job where I said new opportunity here, and it's you're definitely going to be getting more money. I feel like you could be signing a contract agreement, agreeing to something like that. There could be something in writing. It could be for a fixed term, for a year, and then you have to sign another contract or something like that. Yeah, so money talk. Money, 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 money. This is with the King of Clubs and the Jack of Diamonds. The Jack of Diamonds is messages, word coming in. And again, it's from the King of Clubs. This is a brown or hazel eyed man, wants to talk money. This could be, this is working out. Eights are always working something out, negotiating, fixing, getting it to the next level, Um, and so this person is very friendly, helpful, creative, straight shooter type of person. All right. So others are seeing you. Again, I feel like you're meeting someone. There's someone coming into the picture, friend, lover, maybe someone from the past you haven't seen in ages or want to reconnect with. And this could be around this new place that you go to work at where you meet this person. Okay. So I feel like it's at the job site you're meeting them. It's definitely someone you're attracted to and they're attracted to you. There's the King of Hearts here. The King of Hearts, it's mature. This is a mature person. So I think that's what you want, Leo. You like that. And yeah, you see eye to eye, connect. It's very lovely, Leo. Okay, in the past, in the foundation, and this is why everything else is going on. Okay, so in the past, you start with the Ace of Spades and the Five of Spades. I think there could have been a death in the family, or there could have been a loss of a relationship in around you. Okay, and I think this really hit you. This really hurt you. You really felt this loss. It kind of set you back a little bit. All right. But I feel like you've done some healing, um, and you're ready to begin again. This Ace of Diamonds is um, looking up, energy, new beginning, a new spark. It's also sometimes a letter. You might want to write about this. You may want to, I don't know, there's something kind of official I feel like you might be doing to grieve, to let go, to, be okay with this finally, but I feel like there's some sort of loss in the past. Now, this could have been in the past year, a couple of years. I'm not sure because, like I said, it kind of hit you hard and it stepped you back. And it's not like exactly why everything is going on, but I think it definitely affected your mental health, your emotions, your well being in a way. But you're on the mend. You're looking in a new direction now. So the surprise is, well, so the surprise is that wherever you are going to work or to do what you want to do creatively, this new opportunity is you're going to love it. You're going to make a lot of connections, relationships. You're going to be a lot happier. I feel like this is a place where you can climb the ladder. You can, you can be promoted. Um, and I feel like there's someone possibly higher up. This is the Queen of Spades. Didn't you have the King of Spades? Yeah, you did over here. Okay, could be the other partner or the ex or something. I don't know. Maybe this person has been married before. I'm not sure. But anyway, I feel like this person is going to help you excel, go to the next level, maybe even promote you. This could be a very dark-eyed woman. She could be single, not by choice, separated, widowed, divorced. She is a little bit protective of her heart. I think she's had a broken heart in the past, could still, feel sensitive to that, but really wants to, it is really willing to work out something. All right. I think this is more a work relationship, to tell you the truth, but I think you really like this person, get along with this person, could go far with this person, that, you may even get promoted by this person. They have a lot of faith in you, but this is the surprise to you. Like you also, this could be in this relationship with this person you meet, whether friend or lover. I think it grows, and you also may want to make a commitment with this person. Now, this could be moving in or, taking it to the next level, really feeling like there's something solid here. Okay. But it's kind of a toss whether it's definitely a relationship, whether it's work or love, but it's definitely something that can grow and, go all the way with, you could go all the way. You could go further with this person or this job. Okay. So, but this is somehow a surprise to you. You may not expect to you might even move into a different department. They kind of see your skills and they're like, wow, he's really good at this and he's really observant, and we could really use him over here. He's got better skills. Da, 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 da. So you move over there and you like it. It's challenging. You get to think. And I think this could have been this person's idea. Now, mind you, Leo, you could be any one of these people that I have talked about, especially in the cartomancy. This could be your energy. But I just know that there is friendship, partnering, there's people coming in, and you are so much happier. You are so much happier. Um, maybe you had to go through this hardship to learn something about yourself. And I think you did. It's going to be valuable to you in that way. And because we do, we go through things in our lives and we learn, and we know now, oh, I've already been through something like that. And, now the warning signs. So, And if you were dealing with grief in some way, then that's normal. It takes time to grieve and get over something. All right. You could have been surprised that you were going to grieve this much uh, for this person so long in so many ways. But anyway, you are definitely on the mend. So, wow. One, two, three, four, five, six, six aces, Leo. Six of them in total. So, definitely birthing something here. There is a new you sprouting coming out of the ground. Just leaves are starting to unfold within you and around you. I think that if there's a devil in your life, whether it's you or a substance or something, um, one of the things is getting rid of this is a big deal. It really helps change, like just everything changes for you. Okay, and I think it's something that you can do. You're able to overcome this, but it seems like you couldn't till now. It seems like you couldn't till now. So, Helene, hello, Helene. How are you doing? Oh, that is interesting. And what a cool job to have, Helene. Wow. That is another cool job. When I was a kid, Arctic, my dream was to become a flight attendant. That was my dream job when I was a young girl. But one of the things that intimidated me here in Canada, you have to speak French in order to be a flight attendant. That really intimidated me. I don't know why. I just felt like that was a hurdle I couldn't get over. And I also didn't feel pretty enough. I thought, oh, you have to be so pretty, because I'm pretty old. And so back then, that was the way it was. But that was one of my dream jobs to have. So I'm so jealous in a good way. I'm just very proud of you too, you know. So this looks amazing. This is an amazing reading, Leo. I'm so happy for you. Oh, you don't speak French? I don't know if it's a mandatory thing anymore. It used to be, though, but I'm not sure if it is anymore. They just have a French person speaking on because they usually have a couple of flight attendants, or you would know more than me, actually. But that's interesting. You live in Toronto. We're neighbors. Oh my God. Um, yeah, well, that's cool. That must be crazy working out of that airport. That's a crazy airport. Anyway, fantastic. I am so happy for you. And this looks really good. And the other thing, too, is one, no, you have two, you have three tens here. So the ace ratio is twice as much as the 10 ratio. So there's just a few doors you have to shut, just a few, and many will open. So so excited. I might change the title now. I just might change the title. But anyway, love you guys. I hope you enjoy the video. I hope it helps you in December. And I'm so happy. I mean, for these beautiful changes and the light that's coming for you. Um, Congratulations. Oh, Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy Thanksgiving to anyone who is celebrating it this weekend in the States. And Happy New Year. But I think I'll be talking to you before New Year's to put out the January videos. And I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Merry Christmas. You're welcome, guys. Have a great night. Bye now.